Cold truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting hold under placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up with all I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part time, love it. Putting up some all time numbers, hanging banner, they ain't catching up with all I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, they want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that thing one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click pop, horses in the car. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor.
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship.
Davy Garcia will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard and soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And the pitch on 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Made him look like a fool.
Next, it'll be Sandy Pena as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit towards center. Acuna able to track it down for the third out. Hans Kraus gets the ball in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here now is Trey Turner. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Pena moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one. This is it.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Oh my goodness.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 LA. Now it'll be Ryan McMahon, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Ty France. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Garcia has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And now the first pitch. Michael Ciani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The 1-0 home.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer to throw to second base.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Hans Kraus drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Davy Garcia. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Zach Menzo. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Menzo, a Canadian native, is quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard. Today playing shortstop, but he's actually a center fielder by trade.
Yeah, this one's crazy for me. To be a center fielder by trade and be asked to come into the infield, not only into the infield, but at a premium position, it screams that he must have touched the position at some point. No manager would ask a player to come from center field into shortstop unless he had the utmost confidence in this guy's defensive skills.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We've played 2. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Tatis takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. So now here is Sandy Pena. Bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Pena on third. Guerrero on second. Tucker at first with no outs. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. Striding in is Ty France. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Michael Ciani is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runs already home here. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 inning, and 1 man left on. We'll head now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Corey Seager. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat. What does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ciani is there, 2 gone.
The center fielder,
And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Well, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Brian Torres. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Hans Kraus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And so here is Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, first baseman, Jason.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. Hit in the air down the left field line. Pena moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Corey Lee, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pena will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now back, the pitcher.
Stepping in next, Davy Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. France will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Sandy. First start Gratterall. The 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 2-0 home.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
puts it away for the first out.
Now that.
So the next at bat will be Kyle Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better.
And he is in there.
Now that.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now, Michael Ciani, the base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Tucker at second. France on at first with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Manza. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Yeah.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Robert Poisson. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Coming in is Tucker. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And they'll keep it going here as he's into 3rd base with a triple. the junior now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Brian Torres. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First delivery to him. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center, and he will reach down to pull this one off his shoots out. So fine play there for the first out. For Yudis Nova, will come on as a pinch hitter to
Number 94. Udis Nova.
first pitch on its way. Popped up, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he popped him up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. And now here is Jason Dominguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
Corey Lee will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're new inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Sandy Pena. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. want the fans to be safe.
Dominguez into foul territory. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Comes set and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Double play situation. You kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Robin Gentry is up off the bench as he has to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a ball 1-0. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up for Los Angeles, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. It's there and he's out. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. They still lead at 6-4. Eldon Lieber has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Ty France. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Brian Torres. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall ball for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Renato Nunez will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they can't make anything out of the two-out double. Mr. Cortez Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Corey Seager. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Poisson. Now here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. They'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Acuna digs in now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter will be Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Dodgers lead. Set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And that misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Sandy Pena. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. If you would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Pitch popped
promised
Now
seven,
into
though.
the box
He
is
promised seven,
Vladimir
hey, Raymond.
Guerrero Jr.
Hey, Raymond, he
And their
promised
season
seven, though.
hangs in
He
the
promised
balance here
seven.
as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Jesse Biddle will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero, the runner at first with two gone. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Fouled away. Fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Ryan McMahon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory.
Ever. We played a great team, and we kicked.
And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the